Hey guys, welcome to my NRL 9s predictions video. You've seen the teams list. First, before this video starts, I want to give a shout out to Nick from Australia. Great channel. Let's get him to 400 subs. We can do it, I think, by the time for Origin. I'd like to get myself to 2,000, but Nick from Australia. RXYSV2, creating lots of content for the NRL. The Parrot Eels page, which is on so parroteel.ppg, I believe. It's on Instagram. Go and check it out. Had a good Instagram page, but it was shut down, starting from scratch, and that's what content creators do. We get back up, we fight. And Will Batchelor on YouTube. I believe it's Will Batchelor Vlogs on YouTube, but it's a very good channel, and expect a lot from him in the NRL season. But anyway, guys, let's get into my NRL 9s predictions now. So guys, the NRL 9s kick off on Friday in Perth, as we all know. This format was so hard to do. I understand there's 5-point tries, things like that. I watch the games, I enjoy it. But with this channel, I love doing prediction, and that's why I had to really think about this. Okay, let's get into it. Day 1, hopefully I've done this right. Pool 1, the Panthers play the Roosters. I'm predicting the Panthers to win 19-10. I think the Panthers have a very strong roster. The Roosters don't have too much to offer. Some names could cause some upsets here, but I'm going the Panthers 19-10. So the second game in Pool 1 is the Warriors up against the Knights. We've got Kurt Gidley back for the Knights, big in for them. I really like the Warriors here. I like the Warriors as an underdog as well. Thinking about their team, I didn't think too much of it, but I think players like Chanel Harris-Tavita, maybe even the big Isaiah Papali'i captaining this team. I'm going the Warriors in a high-scoring one, 17 points to 12. From Pool 2, we have the Bulldogs against the Eels. I think the Eels will win this one. I'm not being biased, but I think the Eels will win 22 points to 12. And then the second game in Pool 2 is the Dragons against the Sharks. Very hard game to pick. As I said, I think the Dragons will finish outside the 8th, but in 9th position. They'll bounce back. But I went the Sharks. I think Sean Johnson is going to be one of those players to watch. He always creates a masterclass on the 9s field. Not by much. I'm going the Sharks 16-10. Pool 3, the Raiders up against the Titans. I'm going the Raiders 17 points to 4. And then the Tigers up against the Rabbits. I'm going the Rabbits 18 points to 14. Pool 4. Cowboys and Broncos. I think that the Broncos squad's going to be too good. I think the Broncos will win 14 points to 10. Storm and Manly. I think this will be a very close game, and I do think that Manly might lead most of the match, but the Storm will snatch this one 17 to 14. Day 2, Knights versus Panthers. I'm going to go with the Panthers here. I think the Panthers can have a stacked up roster. Someone might even get injured, which is really worrying for them, but I like it. Panthers to win 17 to 12. And the Roosters against the Warriors. You'd say the Roosters any day of the week. As I said, I think the Warriors are underdogs in this, and I think the Warriors will win 18 to 12. Pool 2, you've got Sharks and the Bulldogs. I think another high-scoring match. The Sharks win this one, 25 points to 19. Eels and Dragons, looking forward to this one. I think Parramatta will win this 17 to 10. Raiders and Rabbits. I will go the Raiders in an upset here, 18 points to 9. And the Titans and the Tigers. I'm actually going to go with the Titans here. I think they've got a decent roster. They can win a match, and they're going to win this one, 20 points to 12. Manly and Cowboys. I'm going Manly 13-6. The Cowboys have a great squad, but both the Knights and Manly are going home with no wins. Broncos and the Storm. Going to go the Broncos 14 to 10. Now, what does this mean? Pool 1, Panthers versus Warriors. 16 to 10. Panthers, Warriors are now out, unfortunately. Pool 2, Eels versus Sharks. I think Sean Johnson, I said, will be very good, but I expect a lot from my Parramatta Eels. Parramatta 25-16. Pool 3, Raiders versus Titans. I'm going with the Raiders 18-13. I think the Raiders are a shoe-in for the comp here. Pool 4, Manly and Broncos. Broncos to snatch this one, 20 points to 17. The semi-final, Panthers and Eels. I'm going to go with the Panthers here, 19 points to 12. I think Eels will go very good up until the end. Choke against Penrith, unfortunately. Semi-2, Raiders and Broncos. I'm going to go with the Broncos here, 15 points to 20, meaning the final is the Panthers and the Broncos, where I think the Broncos will win 16-4. Anyway, guys, that's my predictions for the NRL 9s. Let me know yours in the comments. Those shout-outs at the start, please do subscribe and follow those channel. Let's get my subs up. The weather's kicking back here in New South Wales. The rain's coming back. We might expect more floods, but I'm really looking forward to the NRL 9s this week. I might try and make a video watching this, but I've got my mate's 21st on the night of the 9th. Anyway, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next time.